All right, welcome back, everyone. And this morning we're going to be talking about something that you all have been asking about, and something that I know you all are wanting to know with us doing so much content on American Express lately. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be sending more videos like this out to you all, but I definitely want to make sure that we got this video out, which is how do you get a credit limit increase with American Express. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 tips and then a few bonus tips just to make sure that you all are prepared and ready to apply for an American Express credit limit increase. And I'm going to get you guys some information that you may not have known before that's definitely going to help you in your application process. So, first things first, American Express is very much about payment history. That's their top factor, and you getting approved for a credit limit increase is them knowing that you are going to pay them back and pay them on time. So you want to make sure, of course, that you have the best payment history possible. And if you are ever late or miss a payment on a card, wait at least 6 months after you miss that payment to apply for a credit limit increase. The next thing, pay early. Make sure that you pay your card off early, pay your card off multiple times throughout the month. Make sure that your card is paid off before the due date. Like I said, they love to see those payments. So the more payments that you can make, the better off your chance of getting a credit limit increase. Now, tip number three is have low utilization. Make sure that you're using your card, but you want to make sure that your utilization is low, meaning that on your statement date, your card has as low of a balance as possible so that it posts to your credit report low, and that way American Express will extend you out credit. The next thing, of course, is frequent use. Amex loves to give out credit limit increases. They love to give out large credit limit increases, but they also want to know that you're going to be using that credit line and paying it back. If you're not using that credit line and paying it back, then they don't want to extend it to you because they could extend it to someone else and make more money. The next thing, of course, is verifiable income. A lot of people try to apply for American Express cards because they know they don't have to verify their income when they apply with American Express. I'm here to tell you that American Express, when you start applying for credit limit increases, they're going to want to verify your income. They're going to want to verify your business income, tax returns, things of that nature. So make sure whatever you're putting down, you can verify. Now, let's go into some bonus tips. One of the bonus tips for getting a credit limit increase with American Express is to apply. Make sure that you're actually applying for credit limit increases when you want credit limit increases. I know a lot of people have called me and said, hey, I want an increase, but they have not actually gone in and applied for the increase. So my thing is always, a closed mouth does not get fed. Make sure that you're telling these banks you want an increase. Just as well as my next bonus tip is make sure that your utilization is low on your other cards. I've had people say, well, all of my American Express counts are good. I have a good relationship with them, but I owe money or I missed a payment or something over here. I have 100% utilization on this card. American Express is going to look at your complete credit profile to evaluate your risk. And if they see that you have high utilization elsewhere, they're not going to want to approve you for a credit limit increase. Now, the next thing, make sure that when you're applying, if you have out any loans, especially student loans, make sure that they're at least paid below their initial starting point. The reason why you want to do that is because if your loans are not paid below that initial point, what will happen is they will flag you and they won't want to give you an increase because your loans are above the original loan value and it shows you as a risk. So just to recap, make sure that you have good payment history. You pay your card early, keep your balances low, use your card as frequently as possible. You can verify your income. Make sure that you apply for an increase when you want one, as well as just keep your whole credit profile sound and pay down things as much as possible and make sure that you're making all of your payments on time or early. With that being said, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you guys in the next one.